Well, let's go to the WIAT Storm Track Weather Center for a noticeable change outside.
Yes, Chief Meteorologist Gene Norman, after tracking big-time storms last night, is tracking some cooler weather.
Yeah, a lot of people I ran into today said, "Ooh, I like the cooler weather. It really is nice," and we are expecting a little bit more of it before we get toward the weekend, when it will get just a little bit warmer. Take a look at what we're tracking, the potential for the clouds that we're seeing today to continue to linger into the overnight hours. That'll lead us to a couple of cool mornings ahead, because once we lose the clouds tomorrow night, that's when temperatures could get down into the upper 40s, and we've got a very nice looking weekend ahead. Don't worry, the clouds we have now won't be around by the time we get to the weekend. They are still hanging around on the backside of the weather system that brought us the severe weather last night. You can see the leading edge of those storms continue now to push into Kentucky, eastern sections of Tennessee, and into South Carolina. But there is a lot of wraparound moisture and clouds on the backside of this, typical of the kind of system we have where the upper level low lags behind the cold front. But eventually this whole thing will move away and the skies will clear. We do have the cool air moving in, though, and as we take a look at our Futurecast computer model, not a whole lot in the way of rain. Nothing more than maybe a brief passing spotty sprinkle. Otherwise, the clouds linger overnight into tomorrow morning, so we'll wake up to some clouds. And in the afternoon, the further south you are of I-20, the better chance you have of seeing at least some hints of sunshine, but most everybody else will still see partly to mostly cloudy skies. And then, once that system moves away, we're looking at great weather by the time we get to Thursday. But tomorrow will kind of look a lot like today in a lot of places with those lingering clouds. Temperatures cooler too, 65 right now. West-southwest wind, not until we get into the northwest wind will we see the air really, or the skies really clear out, and noticeably drier air dew point down to 52 degrees. Temperatures, though, mainly in the 60s everywhere across central Alabama because of the lingering clouds. So let's break down weather where you live, what you can expect tonight. A cool night, getting down possibly to 50 in Coleman, 52 here in town in Tuscaloosa, with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Then tomorrow, again, there'll be hints of sun, perhaps in Tuscaloosa, Centerville, where temperatures might get above 70 degrees. Elsewhere in the mid to upper 60s. Swing it over to our eastern neighborhoods. Breezy and cool, overnight lows in the low 50s, perhaps getting down to 49 up in Gadsden. Then tomorrow, another cool day in East Alabama, 68 for Sylacauga and 63 for a high in Aniana, with partly to mostly cloudy skies. You know, I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. For tomorrow, like today, I'm going to keep it stuck at a 6. But as we head into the weekend, sunshine returns. In fact, Thursday looks great. 74 a high, 76 on Friday. And then, how about the weekend? Race weekend weather looks great, mid to upper 70s. And for football fans, well, it couldn't be better over at Bryant-Denny. Won't be wet for sure. Texas A&M comes to town. Temperatures will be in the 70s for kickoff. The game you can watch right here or meet us at Government Plaza for the T-Town tailgate. So some great weather heading our way and right on into the beginning of next week. So no real weather worries in store.